Hi everyone, Muriel here with the share. I did some hauling today at Hobby Lobby, which I haven't been in such a long time, and JoAnn's and Walmart. So let me start with my Hobby Lobby haul. I just picked up some trims. I think today was the last day of the 50% trim. So I got this pattern here. And this one here. Now I do have this in, I believe, pink, gray, and black. I wasn't sure whether I had this color, so I just went ahead and got it. With spring coming up, and just wanted to make sure. And again, when it's 50% off, it's a great time to pick it up. Now this is new. This is a crocheted trim, which I know I don't have in my stash. And you could easily put pearls down the center or some kind of flower trim. So it comes in cream, and I also got it in white. Let me just raise my camera up just a hair. And then I got this. Now I have this already, but I absolutely love it. And I'm going to do a project using some, so I didn't want to run out of it because I've used it once. So very, very pretty, very soft. Okay, so I got those trims. Let's see here. And then the rest of the items that I got were all on clearance. These are by the Paper Studio. They are called trims, and they are just a plastic jar with trims of different colors, textures, and the last one that I bought, I gave it away in a giveaway. So I wanted to go ahead and get this for myself. It's all taped up to use it. And what I plan on doing is finding me a paper pad that has these colors and then use them to make some cards. And then this one here looks like it has some tulle and some pom-pom trim and some sequins and some pearl and crocheted. So these were, like I said, they were clearancing these out, so I went ahead and got those too. In the fabric section, I picked up this fabric here, and it's vintage. It's printed duck, I don't know, but it has some Paris theme, Eiffel Tower, and I thought I would use this to cover one of the canvas bags that I have. I have an idea for making one for my daughter's apartment. She's going to be, moving in September, and I'm really, lots of things are coming in my head, so I'm thinking of making stuff for her apartment that will kind of keep her organized. Like, for instance, the canvas bags that we get at Michael's. I've altered them with Louisa, but the ones that I don't alter, I have in my bathroom behind the door. I keep rollers. I keep my toilet paper rolls that I am going to scrap with. I keep just a slew of stuff, so that they're not in drawers, they're hanging behind the drawer. So I'm thinking of altering one for her room. I also picked up this set of spoon hooks. They're really cute. I thought I would use these to create a key board. So my thought is to find a nice piece of wood, to paint it, to screw these on, and then that whole piece can go on to the wall, and my daughter could hang keys, and she can hang her lanyard with the ID attached and whatever else, right? So these were on clearance as well. I also picked up some of these dominoes from Spare Parts. They're really thin and small, right? I found some Prima Say It with pearls on clearance. Spare Parts on clearance. It looks like this one may be broken on the top, but nothing some glue can't handle. So I got those two sets there. Anna Griffin, I bought this stamp set. You can see it on the back there. Just because, thank you so very much. Miss you, with sympathy. And these could be stamped out, and then trimmed and made into a tag, or just used on a card. Okay, I found this feather, which I want to make a tag with. And it reminds me of a paper from Graphic 45. And then I got some ribbon on clearance. Look at this, it has forks and spoons and knives on it. And I'll show you why I got this, is because I found this. Simple Stories has this paper dividers, but it's all about recipes. right? And I am planning on making my daughter a recipe book for when she does move out, and some of the quick recipes that she's enjoyed that I've made. Plus, she's been pinning a lot of recipes from different cooking shows on her Pinterest. So I thought it'd be nice to put those recipes on a card, make it into a nice scrapbook for her. So, and this was a clearance item as well. It says coated for stain resistant. So that's good. So when the tomato sauce and the butter and everything gets on it, hopefully it'll just wipe off. Here are some trims I picked up. That's a nice wide crochet trim, and that was 60 cents. And then there's another piece there, which is a little bit more, and that was $1.79. And then I got these 2 happy birthday rub-ons. And then lastly, I got this here. This is a Insta Pocket Page Variety Pack refill pages. So they're small squares. I thought I could use those to make the shaker cards with, since it's easier for me to make a shaker card this way than it is the other way. So we'll see. So this was, again, it was clearanced out, so I just went ahead and got those. Now from JoAnn, I went today to pick up some paint. I'm getting ready to do some home decor projects. And the other day I ordered some paint because they had a sale online of 30% off with $3 for shipping, but they didn't have the other colors that I needed. So this is Folk Art Home Decor Chalk Paint in Lilac. And they were 30% off today at JoAnn's. And you know, JoAnn's had this ridiculous sale, as they always do. I literally gave my phone to the clerk and she bought the coupons. She scanned in 3 different coupons. I kid you not. So my order went from some ridiculous, I don't know, $50 to $30. It was just crazy. So anyway, so I got the lilac color, and then I got the wax, the clear wax that would go on top of whatever it is that you are painting. And my brushes are coming. I ordered my brushes. And then the distress inks were 30% off, I believe. So I got 2 of the new colors, Abandoned Coral and Fossilized Amber. Okay, so that was JoAnn's. And I got, JoAnn is, JoAnn is getting rid of all of their Ofray ribbons. So they're 70% off. So I went ahead and picked up, they had a lot of solid colors, which I don't like. So I just picked up some of the gingham. So we got black, brown, red, blue, and then that red there. So these are normally like $3.99, so they were 70% off. They said the new shipment of ribbons will be in on April 25th. And then I just picked up this color here from the Dollar Tree to work on with a project that I want to try. And then also I got this stamp set. I love this. This is the Tim Holtz, one of his new ones. Crazy Birds, is that what they call? Bird Crazy. Yeah, aren't those cute? 4 different birds and 4 different sentiments. Miss you, hello, thanks, and XOXO. So really, really cute. And then I did an online haul with Gina Designs. Oh my gosh, where has she been all of our lives? She has metal dies that are at least 50% off of what we have all purchased from other companies, which I don't regret, but anytime I can find a deal on a steel die, I go for it. So this is a 2-pack leaves, and these were like $5, right? Cute. And then I got these rectangles, and they're stitched, and there's 10 dies on here. And then I got this border, the squares. Oh, excuse me. Okay, and there's 3, 6, 8 on here, if I'm reading right, if I'm counting correctly. And then the circles. And these are X's. So I say these are stitched. If these are stitched, then what are these? These are dash lines. And then these are stitched, or X. So such a good deal. Such a good deal. I was so happy to get that. And then I also got from Walmart. I wanted Beauty Bonbon to see this because I found the water infuser. So this is flavored water on the go. So you could put your lemons or your limes or your strawberries or whatever it is you like to infuse in your water in the center, and then fill it up with water, and then that's what you drink, and you get that flavor of whatever the fruit or vegetable. Cucumbers would be good, chunky cucumbers in here. So I did pick up one. I finally found this. So thank you, Beauty Bonbon, because she shared the other day that she had purchased one. And then I also got the sanding block, so that once I do the chalk paint, I can sand it off. So that was my hauling today. I did get some other things from Hobby Lobby, but I want to create them first, and then I can come back and show you what I did with the items that I bought. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you're having a great day. Bye now.